Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this God day? So I'm currently a creature of the streets. I'm walking. The fact that I'm walking is already a miracle. But I just parked and I'm heading over to TJ Maxx because I want to see what they got for spring. Oh my God. It's Brian. Because they be switching it up. New makeup, new skincare, new goodies, all that kind of stuff. I want to see what they have for spring in TJ Maxx. So we're going to do a little TJ Maxx haul. I'm going to go spend some coin. So you don't have to. And if you want to, we'll find some stuff that is worth the coin spendage. My arm's getting sore. Hello? Did I pass it? Anyway, that's what today's video is going to be. As always, if you guys like this video, if you guys don't like me, someone just called my name. Hi! Thank you. That's what today's video is going to be, you guys. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. No drill with that. But if you guys do like this video, if you guys like when I spend my money so you don't have to, if you guys like the gays,
Twink, everything in this office is dead or dying.
give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. But yeah, I found TJ Maxx, so let's go inside. The one thing I have about these stores is that I'll go in for one thing. Like see, this already in itself is worth me going right here. They have the Naked Lashes from Ardell. These are the Naked Lashes in 421. I think they're just so stunning. These little clusters for $9. For 4 pairs, you better believe that I will be snagging. I feel like they have some good ass lashes, like a 420. Look at this. I'm taking them both. Which sponge am I getting? I think this is actually really, really cool. Look at this thing. So, like, great for like a artist, like an artist kit kind of vibe. So it has a bunch of these little like puffs, sponges, and then it has the little, what are these? The triangle sponges for baking. Okay, we found the makeup section. I feel like we have like this side, which is, I would say, a lot of less known brands. Just random brands I've literally never heard of, like, at all. And then you have this side, which is a little bit more well-known brands that you have probably heard of. So I'm gonna go through these. I would personally say one of the worst things about coming to a TJ Maxx or like this kind of vibe is going through individually all the things that you can sift through to find what's actually good. Look at this, they have Good Apple. I love Good Apple. Good Apple in the liquid form. So awesome. There's this little girl that keeps running by, taking photos or something and then running off. She's like, maybe like junior high. And she's getting on my nerves. Don't. Okay, we made it back to the car. It was a very successful trip. We got a lot of goodies that I did not expect. Bunch of new stuff. Like, I love seeing what gets like brought in during like the springtime because it's so different than what's there during like holiday or whatever. So let's go back home and test this shit out. Okay, you guys, so we are back in the studio. Why did I announce it like that? I don't know. But we are here with our humongous bag of TJ Maxx goodies. Like, I'm so excited for this. I got so much stuff. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of stuff to test out to see what's actually worth the price, what's good, what's bad. I'm gonna show you guys the products I'm not really gonna use in today's video, the things I just wanted to buy just because I wanted to buy them. Not necessarily for this video, just because I wanted them from TJ Maxx. That store is deadly. Let me tell you something. That store is deadly. Don't look. Let me show you guys first. Okay, for example, I'm not gonna like right now use the Peace Out acne drops. I'm not gonna use them right now, but I got them for $9, so I did have to buy them because I'm always going through them. Like, I feel like with those acne drops, they work the best when there's like already like a little bit of a hole in your like pimple or a little thing. Like, there has to be an area where the juices can flow. I know it sounds sick and twisted, but that's the truth. I'm not gonna use these right now, but I wanted to buy them. These are both from Kopari. These are body washes. I just go through body wash quick because I'm washing my body in the shower and I'm clean. Sorry. I grabbed the Tahitian vanilla one and I grabbed the coconut one, which are both scents I really, really enjoy. Should we smell it? They were only $8.99, so I had to get them. I love a good body wash. That smells lovely. Whew. For a second, I was like, did I smell something weird? Like, is it expired? The house? You never know. I get a little nervous with these. It's been opened. Oh, wait. No, it hasn't. It's just leaking. Was this sealed? Did I unseal this? I did. I'm honestly going to be quite livid if this has been used before, because I try to get sealed things. I'm not going to use this today. This is the Beauty of Joseon Revive Serum, Ginseng, and Snail Mucin. I've already gone through one of these, and I really enjoy it. I actually really just love the Beauty of Josie and Lion. I use their sunscreen constantly. I've been through like countless bottles. I've been through halo bottles of that. But I really, really enjoyed this when I used it. So I just got another one. I got a lot of lashes, which I know I'm not going to be able to use all of the pairs today. But I just want to show you guys the ones that I did get. I got this one from Lily Lashes. These are the Luxury Synthetic Lights in Allure. And they just look so stunning and flary. I love a good like flary lash like this. I got 2 of them. And then I got these really nice Naked Wispies from Ardell in $4.29 and then $4.21. I love the Naked Lashes by Ardell. They did such a good job on them. So the fact that they're there, girl, I had to get them. I had to have them all. I had to catch them all. I got 2 of those. I might use this. Who knows? I just grabbed an extra shadow switch. I like these. I just think that they work well for something like really quick. Something that, like, you can't take off like something crazy, but you can take off like a good amount of shit, you know? Like, nothing crazy, but it works for powder. Now the rest we will be using today in today's video. So let's just go ahead and bust out all these baddies. My desk is a mess. I'm sorry. Why am I apologizing to you? I need to stop being such an apologizer. Like, I am a perpetual apologizer. I love to be like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, like, sorry, my bad. Like, sorry. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna go soak my creme. The Creme Shop sponges. I got a classic and an edge cut latte collection. How much was it? This is only $4.99 for 2 sponges. You know, I like to hunt for the best sponges. Like, I have a sponge. I'm gonna soak. I'll be right back. Okay, soaking them immediately. This one, the one with the edge, is nice. Like, this one feels really, really good. This one's very soft, very plush. I really like this one. This one's okay. It's not as good as this one, I think, like, squishiness-wise, but it's still, like, really soft. Like, these are good. These are good sponges. Like, these are actually, I'm very impressed. Like, because, listen, they can flop bad. Okay, so why don't we start off first with our primer. We're going to go in with this. This is the Perricone MD Instant Blur, which I had no idea Perricone MD, which is a skincare brand, had a primer. This was $12.99. So this is what it looks like. It has like this like little sleek packaging with this almost like little chemist thing on it. So this is the No Makeup Instant Blur. Comes with a little puff. Will I use the puff? I don't know. Should I use the puff? I feel like I'm just gonna go in with my fingers, to be honest. Has a very silky, slippery texture. And it's definitely like matting me out. I can definitely see a difference. Like, I do see a blur. And it's really, really lightweight. Surprisingly lightweight, actually. Let's do the puff on the forehead. Why not? Like, we just get a bunch of it, swirl it. You know what? I actually do definitely see a blurring difference. It's not the most blurring thing I've ever tried, but the fact that it's like a skincare brand and it's this blurring is like impressive. I'd rather just go in with my fingers or like a brush or a sponge, not that puff, but I actually do think that it did a good job at giving me a little bit of a blur to the skin. I see it. That was pretty good. That was pretty freaking good. Okay, let's go on to a foundation now. I'm going to go in with the KVD Good Apple. I ended up buying the shade Light 24 because I was just curious if this would work for me. This is for $12.99. The one I have is probably expired by now, so I was like, oh, maybe I can just like re-up it. I don't think that's my shade. You know, if it doesn't work as my shade, I can always use it as like bronzer. Cream bronzer, but I don't think that's me. Diva down. I was mistaken. But let's just go ahead and use it. I actually really like this. I think it's fantastic for coverage. This one's definitely meant for people that are more on the dry side, not so oily. It like just won't last as well. How bad is it? Are we talking like how intense, how fierce? I'm definitely giving jaundice. No, I'm more of a, if you couldn't tell, I'm more of a neutral undertone, and I actually lean slightly, I would say, on the face, more pink. So we're gonna just use this for the sake of this video, but I would definitely not be using this. You know, maybe I can give this to my mom because she has more of a golden undertone than I do, and we're similar in complexion, so maybe she'll really like this. For me, it's not gonna work. I just don't like it. I'm gonna make it work today, obviously, because that's the point of this video. We're gonna make it work, as Tim Gunn would say, but I just don't think that this color is my journey that we're on, you know, together on this earth. But tell me this coverage, the look of it isn't so freaking stunning. Like, it's gorge. Even though it's gold, it's a gorgeous gold, at least. I'm giving Marge Simpson. It's so pretty though. Oh, I'm so mad. I really thought that I can pull off Light 24. I don't think that the primer and this foundation are mixing well. I think there's definitely something in them that is kind of like repelling the other because my foundation is starting to break apart. And I think it's the primer mixing with this. They don't like each other. So the Perricone, do not use a Perricone with Good Apple. It's going to make you look broken apart. Okay, let's move right along. Let's go ahead and bronze up our skin. I think it's gonna help us a lot. I don't actually have a cream bronzer that is here in this little repertoire, but I'll just use another one. It's fine. I actually just got this recently. This is the Say Dew Bronze. This is actually a product that just came out, I believe. I actually really like it if I put it on my hand. Do not go directly with your face if you're gonna use this, because it does not look good. Trust and believe. But on the hand, the product is so sickening. I will be using a lot of concealer also to help me with my shade. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some blush really quickly. Do you know what's so funny about this? I actually grabbed this in the skincare section when I was looking around. This is the Morphe 2 Fresh Peach Stack, and it's like, they have like a little highlighter, a powder blush, a cream blush, and then like another highlighter. Like, how freaking cute is this little stack? I got this for how much? $5.99. $5.99 for this quad. This multi-little quad palette I thought was genius. So we're gonna go and use this cream and see what it's giving. Please be good, I swear on all that's holy. I'm gonna take some of the cream. Really dewy, like, you guys, it's greasy. That's a lip. That cannot be. It says lips. I almost put that on my cheek. We're gonna go in with this one, which is like it's like a powder. Yeah, a glowy peach highlighter. Blush. But first, concealer. I'll be right back. I feel like with concealer and bronzer, the face is not nearly as bad as when we started. Let's go ahead and have a moment for that. Let's have a moment of silence. So I don't actually have a cream blush product. I thought I did in this. I was so wrong. Apparently the top one is for the eyes, cheek, mouth, and this is like a face. It says face. I don't know what that means. So we're gonna go ahead and actually try this from Stila. This is the Heaven's Hue highlighter in the shade Incandescence, which I believe is like a pinky shade. So I think that we're gonna actually end up just using this as our like blush. That looks like blush. Still very creamy, very smooth. Oh my god. Still very putty, but it's very sheer. We're gonna really coat this, and we're gonna use it as our blush slash highlight topper. Oh, this does not want to work with me. Okay. Well, we have other blushes. It's okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I feel like if you really dig it in, like I'm talking like you dig, you will find glory. You will find a glory hole. That actually looks very beautiful for a little highlight blush topper. That's actually quite nice. How much was that? That bad boy was $9.99. I feel like it took a lot of work to get where I wanted it to be, but in a pinch, it definitely did the job. I just had to really dig and dig and dig and dig again, which was difficult. It was. Okay, I'm gonna actually use a little bit of this blush just as like a topper. Let's see what the blush is giving from this little peach blush. Oh, that's cute. That's actually quite cute. I think for this little stack, I think it's actually quite adorable. I don't know how practical it is. Obviously, I didn't set my under eye, so as you can see, it's creasing, but I don't know necessarily how practical it is, because it's like single shade up here. That's actually a blue. It's like a blue-white. It makes no sense. Okay, let's go and set our face before we crease into oblivion. This is the Amuse baking powder in Dreamy Coconut, which I'm intrigued by because I think the packaging is so cute, and it's very just like, I don't know, it's very adorable. It's very minimalistic in like a good way, like kind of like luxury. Okay, we have a little puff. Actually, the puff is also quite nice. Does anyone else lack patience for simple things? Like, for example, I have to take out this little sticker because it's not coming off easily. I'm getting angry. Oh my god, you guys, this is the hard. This is a sick joke. This is the hardest sticker. Do you hear that? The sticker was on so tight that it pulled off the entire powder cap. Okay, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm taking our sponge, dipping it into Miss Amuse. Amuse. Oh, it's white. Oh, no. Because it kind of looks like shit. Why do my under eyes feel so tight? I don't think Miss Amuse is for me. I'm not amused. Like, I thought this was a baking powder so I can use like a good amount of it, you know? Like, I was like, okay, cool, it'll be fine. Like, I'm using like a good amount because it's a baking powder. Because in some spots, like right here, it looks really nice. It looks really nice and blurry and like really pretty. But close up to my eye, I feel like it's actually really accentuating any little line that I had that I didn't even know I had. and it's making it look really dry. But on the face, it looks nice. Like on the actual like perimeters of my face, like right here, like on my cheek area, it's nice. Under the eyes, bitch, run for the hills. Okay, let me just go ahead and lightly dust this powder everywhere around the perimeters of my face, because I do feel like on like the forehead it looks nice, but underneath the eyes, I wonder if this is like one of those like silica powders, you know what I mean, like very like makeup forever, like looks good on your face but not under your eyes kind of energy. Like I wonder if it's that. With this powder, any dryness that you have, anything on your face that you don't really want to accentuate, this will, and it will humble you like you've never been humbled before. Now that I'm powdered with face powder, let's go in with some powder bronzer, powder blush vibes. So I saw this really cute ass palette there. There was 3 of them, and I just thought it was so cute. This is, I think, from the brand Rude, and I just love the kawaii little energy of this. Like, it's honestly so cute. This is the Perfect Neko-chan Blush Highlight Contour Palette. And it's like P-U-R-R. Like, I just think it's actually so cute. This is, I think, for, like, more medium skin tones. I'm obviously not medium. The light was touched, so what are we to do? I just want to swatch and see. We have Kawaii. Feels really soft. Really smooth. Have you guys heard of the brand Rude? Swatching the highlighter is really pretty. Kind of reminds me of like a more golden NARS Soleil. And then we have Kanojo. Okay, take a little bit of Kawaii, just a little bit on the brush. A lot comes up. Do you guys see that shit? I just want to tap it over because the powder obviously diffuses a lot of the stuff that we have. Like, that looks really nice. These are really, really pigmented and potent. I think this is a winner for me. Like, this is lovely. It's right in line with my anime fantasy. Because you guys know I'm an anime doll. You guys know. What in the fuck? Taking some powder foundation real quick, and we are going to help ourselves here, because what just happened was a hate crime, I believe. Like, what if this palette's actually for deep complexions and I just thought it was for medium? What about that? Don't ever pull some bullshit like that on me ever again, Rude. I think we're gonna highlight now. Let's go ahead and highlight with Fuwa. Oh, that's lovely. See the highlighter? Are you kidding? So gorgeous. The highlighter actually just saved the entire palette for me. I'm not kidding. It's very like emphasize your texture kind, because it has a little bit of particles of glitter in it. So it will definitely emphasize your texture. If you have texture, it will be emphasized. I promise you that. But it still looks beautiful because I don't have a lot of texture right now. So how about we take a moment and clap for me? The only thing that would make this actually perfect if it didn't have glitter, I think would be actually truly amazing, and it would be show-stopping, but the glitter kind of holds it back. This is definitely more so for like more tan and deeper complexion. The purple packaging. The blue packaging was for me, and that one was touched. There was only 3 there. It was this one, another color, and then the blue, and the blue was touched. So I'm like, oh well, I can totally get away with this one. Wrong. Props on the pigment though, because that shit was amazing. What good ass pigmentation. I'm impressed. Okay, I'm gonna go do my brows really quickly off camera, and then we're gonna come back to do eyes together. I got this. This is the Morphe 2 Ready for Anything 12 pan eyeshadow palette for only $7.99. And in the box it looks cute. I didn't open it in the store. I'm usually pretty good about opening things to see if they're touched, but I forgot. Look at that. How cute is that? Morphe do? I think this is actually really cute. I really do. So I'm excited to try this out. So we'll do this next, but I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we are moving right along. I also got this kit. This is the Real Techniques Enhanced Eye Set. I don't know where that accent came from. I'm so sorry. But I wanted to get it because I really wanted this, like, for my lashes. I have one, but I lost it. It's like where you can help separate your lashes. Okay, that we're keeping. I also really liked this, like this little almost like kitten paw brush for concealer. And these other cuties are just like, you know, classic eye brushes. So those will be staying. Let's move right along to our little eye set. This looks really cute. I think that it's gonna be good from what it looks like on the surface. It looks nice. The shimmers look really beautiful. Everything looks really like bomb. So I'm excited to swatch. They feel really soft. That one's a little crunchier. These are lovely, especially for the price point. If you wanted just like a easy ass palette. The color story is a little like strange, I will say, because it's like you have 6 mattes, like this pop of orange. These two are really, really, really similar. You know, so there's definitely a little bit of like what's going on in the color story, but it's honestly not bad at all. I'm actually really excited to use this. So let's go in with this like more soft, cool toned brown, and we're gonna see what it's giving. They're a little powdery, but I don't mind that whatsoever. See, look at that. Like, that's a really pretty color. There's almost like cool toned dusty brown. Look at that. It looks so like natural. Snatchural even, honestly. That looks actually really freaking good. I'm not obsessed necessarily with the color story, but like the shades that are in here are really, you know, they're nice. Like that's lovely. That matte is nice. Okay, let's use that more chocolatey brown. See how that goes on? Yes! Oh, diva. 12 shades in here. And if you like the color story, I think this is like a total steal. For only $7.99, like honestly, these are working really nice. Like they're blending well. They're working well with one another. They're pigmented. Okay, let's do like maybe a little shimmer on the top. I'm taking the golden shimmer and seeing what it's gonna give right here. That bronzy gold. Almost like a smoky gold, and then like the lighter version of it. And the beginning part of my eye, like a light shimmer transition, like a light pale gold into like a deeper bronzy gold. You have to consider me absolutely shocked with that eye. That eye is eating. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my other eye off camera really quickly, and I'll be back to do some liner with you guys because I got this. I don't know actually what brand this is. Jigot. It's like a waterproof cat eyeliner. The packaging was so cute that I couldn't resist, and it looks like it's in Korean, so got it for $4. So let's definitely try that out when I am back, but I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the eye. I feel like it's very like kind of sultry in like a way. It's like an ombre sultry moment, and the cheek like matches it so well with the gold. I don't know. I feel like it's absolutely giving. I think it's giving, I fear. Okay, now let's try this cutie out. Like this thing just looks so freaking cute. This little eyeliner, cat's eye liquid liner. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be little mascara packaging, but you pull it out and we have what kind of packaging is it? Oh, so it has like just one of those little tiny bristle applicators. Oh, that looks very dark. Yup, I'm really excited. That looks really, really intense. That's one of the blackest eyeliners I've ever used. I'm not even kidding. I get a little nervous doing wings with these though, I'm not gonna lie. I'll do a baby wing. It's a really wet consistency, so definitely let that shit dry because I think it's gonna kind of get everywhere if you don't. Super, super like, other than wet, it doesn't dry like quickly. Even on my hand, only half of it transferred, but not the other half. Let's let it dry, let's do its thing, let's let it live its life, okay? Okay, I can see where it's dry in the front and still like wet looking in the middle. See? Oh, there goes a long way. A lot of product will take forever to dry down. My gosh, but it's very, very pitch black, which I really like. I forgot to use this. Dang it. This is the Give Beauty Painted Up Longwear Mousse Eyeshadow. Fuck. I was going to use this as my base. As my eye base, because it has like this little creamy color. Watch, look. Maybe I'll just use it in a different thing. Oh shit, you know what? I'm actually quite glad I didn't because it has a shimmer. I thought it was like a matte base for your eyes. I was so wrong. Alright, well, I don't regret it anymore. Didn't expect that out of that. Didn't expect these two colors to really correlate. Okay, I'm gonna do my other eye off camera real quick and I'll be right back to do lippies with you. Okay guys, so the eyes are done. I put no mascara on the bottom. I just wanted to kind of leave them bare. And the lashes on top are those lashes I bought. The Allure lashes from Lily Lashes, the lights. I think they look so good and I love that they are light. Like they have this like flariness to them, which, you know, they have volume, but they don't have like a ton of density between them. So you can get like, you know, a lot of your eye makeup look seen even wearing these lashes, but they are very flary. I like them. I think they look really good. Okay, so we on to our lippy. So we have for lippy Glossier. I've been seeing like on TikTok too that Glossier had like fragrances at TJ Maxx. I looked in the fragrance section. I couldn't find any fragrances from Glossier, so I did find this. For $7.99, this is the Sheer Matte Lipsticks. So when they say sheer matte, how sheer are we talking? Pretty sheer. It literally is like quite sheer. And it is quite matte, so that's a little concerning. I found this little liner set from Ellen Tracy. And I was thinking of just going in with one of these because I wanted to just try them out. and see what they swatch like. They're little wooden pencils. So I have hope. Quite firm. Okay, there's this like maroonish tone. Okay, we're just gonna do what we can do. Do you see anything happening? Barely, huh? I had higher hope because a lot of times wooden pencils can be really pigmented. Even if they're not like the creamiest, they can be really pigmented, you know? Whereas this is not creamy and it's not pigmented. We got somewhere. My lips are bleeding. You know, I had to go over it so many fucking times, but we did get somewhere here with this soft muted. You would never think that this color was this lip liner. I would probably avoid if I was you on those. I would probably avoid. I had hope, but that hope was destroyed. So let's go in with this. We can only do like a little light wash. It smells like roses. That's lovely, actually. That's actually quite nice. The problem is the smell. If you mind roses, you'll hate this. So I don't love the smell. I do like the look of it, though. I like that really light baby white. It really is a sheer matte. Like, that's funny. What a great descriptor for a lip product. A sheer matte lipstick. It's exactly what it is. It's sheer as hell, but like still gives you something. Give me medium coverage. Give me medium too. But anyways, you guys, that is it for all of my goodies that I went out and I snagged from the Yay Max. So we have a bunch of products here that were really slay, that actually did great, that were really nice, good quality, and we had a lot of flops too. We did. So I need you guys to try to avoid the flops at all costs. One of the best products here for sure would be the Morphe 2 palette. I just think the quality is honestly good for what it is. This is in the Wallflower is like the palette. But for only $7.99, like I actually do think that you'll get use out of it. There's shades in here that are very wearable. They did a good job. Like, it's not like the best shadows I've ever used, but honestly, they did a really, really good job, and they blend really nicely and they work well with one another. Definitely a slay. If you guys see the good apple there, I think that's definitely something worth snagging. It's only 12 bucks when I got it at TJ Maxx, and the coverage is incredible. The finish is incredible. Honestly, it's just a really, really good foundation. More so if you are dry normal, not so much if you're super oily. But I think overall it's still really, really, really nice. And for only $12, if you find your shade, totally worth it. Obviously, I found one that was literally jaundice yellow and does not work with my complexion. I need more of a neutral to undertone, but it still is a really, really good foundation. Also, the Perricone MD primer did do a good job at priming my skin. I feel like it looked actually really nice when I didn't have product on it. Like, it just looked really smooth and my pores looked smaller. They were more filled. That was a pretty good product. It just didn't work well with the foundation, but by itself it did look really, really, really nice, and I was actually really impressed with it. So those are the three products, and and the Glossier sheer matte lipstick, if you don't mind the smell of roses. I still smell it, but it's not nearly as bad now that we're a few minutes deep. I feel like we were like half and half. Like, we had half good stuff, half not so good stuff, but I think it was an overall still a success, because I still enjoy in general going over to TJ Maxx and just like finding stuff that I want to get. So overall it was a win. Also, obviously the lashes, get the lashes, get the Kiss natural lashes or the Lily Lashes ones. Like, they're incredible. What a great steal of lashes. I'm obsessed. Have a great night or day, wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye. I love you. Mwah. 'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. I don't know. I had higher hope because they're, usually. Sickening, no? No, actually, it's not.